results. Now we're going to talk about a few useful apps that you guys can use, and especially car flippers, a few of these. Now, we already talked about AutoNeek, which is the black book and the integration app. It's like $50 per integration, and I use black book and Carfax, so it's like $100 a month. Then next is an app called CamScanner. Now this is good because when you're flipping a car, and even for dealers, like if you're delivering a title to a bank and you forget to make a copy of the title. Now when you're out there, you can use CamScanner to take a picture of a document and it will turn it into a scanned version, a black and white scanned version that you can then email to yourself and print off later. Or you just keep digital files of all your sales. That's what I used to do. When you go flip a car, you can bring one bill of sale, bring your title, stuff like that, and you can fill it all out right there. And it prevents you from having to fill out duplicate paperwork. And then you and the buyer or seller can both sign the bill of sale and the title, and then you can just scan some pictures of all the documents and email them to yourself real quick. And then when you get home, you can either sort them into an electronic file or you can print them out, whatever you want to do. But it reduces paperwork and it really improves the simplicity and ease of the process for the person that you're either buying a car from or selling one to. Now, another thing you can do is you can get a Square app to process credit cards. And if you're if you flip a lot of cars, or if you're a dealer especially, if you don't offer a credit card right now, you are missing some deals. Me personally, we process about $50,000 a month in credit cards, and our average sales price is like $4,000. So I know for a fact that between 10 to 15 cars a month, we either take a credit card for all or a portion of the price. So you need to do it. Go do it. And what's cool is with Square, you can apply for a high limit, which will prevent any holds or hiccups. We've been using it for a while, and I've never had one issue with any deposit going through the next day. And they'll give you a chip reader that you can use. Always use the chip reader, because if you get a dispute and you didn't use the chip, but like you took the card over the phone, you're gonna lose that dispute, I promise. But what we do is we'll take a deposit over the phone for like $500, and then when the person comes in, we'll run the rest. But we refuse to sell any card to any person without seeing a card in person that matches their name, because I've just had dispute issues before, and we've made that a policy. Now, the car flippers, I think you can do this too, because you can get a personal Square account, I'm pretty sure. And if you're a dealer and a flipper, if you have this in tax time, it helps a ton, because a lot of people get all their money on a tax refund card, and they may have to pay a fee to take that money off, or they may have to jump through some hoops. But if you already have an ability to process a credit card, that could help a ton. Now, another thing I recommend that I had when I first started is a good Craigslist app. And especially one with notifications that will alert you to keywords, deals, price ranges, stuff like that. And that'll help you jump on a good deal quicker. I don't know any of the newest good ones, but I know for me, I used what's called C Pro Plus. And this was always a great app for me. Looks like this, C Pro Marketplace. C Pro Plus app. Oh, I don't know what that is. C Plus, here it is. So here, this is the one. C Plus for Craigslist, blah, blah, blah. It's got a pretty easy interface. You can go through and save favorites and whatnot. And I think they have a premium version for like a few dollars, which if you use it quite a bit, I recommend the premium version, because you can save as many favorites as you want. And I think you get like priority notifications or something.